Was all that necessary, buddy? That's obviously a problem. Let's get that fixed. If you're new here, my name is Amelia. Justin, you will meet in just a minute. We run a small micro dairy in North Carolina, so thank y'all for coming along with us. Glad to see you kind of in the middle of the week. I guess it is end of the week. Let's go get our milk and stuff together, get all that started, and try to get that fixed. Y'all ever wonder why I don't leave gates unlocked? Are you helping? So I thought I would mention, while those goobers are out there doing whatever they're doing, I have 3 cows milked, and if you've watched any of my stuff, you will know this one's always first. But she was not first today, and she is not happy. I got out here a little bit earlier than normal, and it just so happened that Carol and Wiggles, Carol, who is always last, you know that, and Wiggles were hanging out, and I was like, hey girls, y'all want to come in? I'll shut you in here. And you know, we've got of course we've got gates at the end of the lane down there, so I can shut those 2 in, get them milked. And Carol was not one to want to come in here and get beat up on, so she's not gonna get in the middle of anything. If you wonder if you see these, my child, we had to go to the dentist yesterday, and the last time she went to the dentist, they had the stick-on tattoos, and they didn't have any, and she was very upset, and I never take her anywhere, so I was like, you know what, let's go to Hobby Lobby. I also have a little mermaid. So, yeah, these are just press-ons. Anyways, have a gate at the end down there, lock them in. That way Rain and Reagan can't beat the snot out of Carol, and they can come in here and eat in peace and go back out. So I just thought it was worth noting that very seldom do we ever get out of the order of Rain, Wiggles, Reagan, Carol. Today it was Wiggles, Carol, Reagan, and she is impatiently waiting. So it doesn't normally go this smooth, like either for me or for them. Like, it seems like something always kind of gets a little off kiltered. Today's went good though, so that's a plus. Don't poke her. Come here. You didn't think that through, did you?
Gate away. That's perfect. Good trim. Okay.
Good as new. Till he brings his fat head in here and breaks it again. If you caught this past Monday's video, we were talking about our honor system and kind of how we sell our herd shares. So of course legally we don't sell milk, we sell herd shares, and people get the milk for free. So we've always ran off of an honor system, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Come up, your name is on the refrigerator, you take and you put your money into here, which you can tell how long we've been doing this. All this is wore off. So I've got 2 refrigerators that we do this with. I always try to keep change in here, and you get your milk out, you put your money in. But since we have grown so much, that is not really working anymore. I can't keep up with it. I'm constantly having to contact people, ask them what they paid with, how they paid. So we've come up with a new system. Let me show you. Alright, so we bought us a lockbox. I got the keys if you want to get into that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have envelopes with everybody's name on it. It's going to be sorted in here by the day of the week. Now, I had a completely different system before me and Steven from Always Behind Dairy started kind of talking about this. Where you got your card in here. It goes into, your money's going to go in behind here, but I didn't want to cause issues or more for me to do. So, I'm going to write names on envelopes. People are going to slip them into our box that we're going to put on the wall. And then that actually makes it to where I don't have to come in every single day and figure out who's paid. Because like I said, I mean, we've got anywhere from 4 to 10 people per day that come and pick up anywhere from 1 to 5 gallons. So instead of me coming in, trying to look at whose name is on the board, who has jars in the wagon here, process of elimination, figuring out who has paid by the month, who has paid by the week. I'm going to have just a little index card that is going to have everybody, like, so if you pay by the month, I have it written on there. If you paid last week, I can just check that week off, and I know that they're paid. This honestly makes it easier on me because I don't have the mental capacity to keep up with it anymore. So, we're going to get that installed. And hopefully that'll work a whole lot better for us and our herdshare members.
Alright.
Looks pretty good. Oh no, that's perfect. It gets tight at the end. Yeah. But when you put your screw in, it's going into plastic. It's not like it's
about to fold up. There you go. There's your box.
I gotta lock it back. There we go. Okay, I don't think you need to bang on it like that. So I just need to get names on here. People can just slide their little payment in there, and we're good to go. I had to sit down as I'm wore out. Honestly, that's really what this little system is about. It's not anything complicated or fancy, but anything that I can do around here that saves me time and makes keeping up with everything a little easier is a win in my book. So we've got the Bull's latest remodeling project fixed. We've got the new payment system in place. Hopefully from here on out, keeping up with everyone's payment is going to be a whole lot easier for me. If I could just convince a growing hormonal bull to not remodel anything else, maybe we'd be getting somewhere. Hopefully this weekend, I'm just going to throw a little, hopefully a little teaser in here. You see this angle iron? A good friend of mine, Glenn, cut me some pieces of this angle iron. We got some holes drilled in it. And hopefully we can get our feed bin up. Weather dependent. I've got to work tomorrow. We have, you guys aren't going to see it in probably the next 1 or 2 videos, but we have some really huge things coming up, and it's eating me alive not to tell you, but I can't yet. So it's coming though. Hopefully we're going to get this put up, and we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Y'all know how every time I try to make plans, it never works out. So hopefully we'll get that put up this coming weekend, and that will make, that's another aspect of making this a little bit easier on me. Until then, thank y'all again for hanging out with us for this little midweek update. We'll see you in the next one. That's what you want. You daggone pigs just to itch you in. Got some good little fingers in it. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. He just needed his head scratched. I could have done that for you, buddy, without you breaking my board. I could have done that without you